Hi there. I haven't seen you like all day. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Anywho, I have good reason though. No, I don't. I have partially good reason. I went to the foot doctor today, and I don't have any more stuff on my foot. I'll show you that later, maybe, if I remember. Fish. Oh god, that was gross. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious, Scully G. Whittaker's Batman. Oh. Anyways, you're in my freezer right now. Oh my gosh, you should vlog in the freezer. If this camera breaks, did it because you guys. Did it for you. That's actually really handy. Oh. Anyways, I went to the foot doctor, and he said I do not need to come see him anymore, which made me really happy. So I am not in pain from that anymore, or shouldn't be at least. And then I got called into work. So I was at work. I was only supposed to be there for like an hour or so, but it ended up being 3+ hours. And then just as I'm about to leave, we noticed something about my party that we kind of needed to address like at that moment. We're like, oh. I was like, I'll punch back in. So I spent another 2 hours there. It was kind of funny. It was funny. Right now I'm looking for, can things stop falling out of here? My gosh. Anyways, I'm looking for bacon because I really, I just found it. I just found it. Oh, I did. Because I am in the, it's really freezer burnt though. I hope it isn't. Anyways, I'm in it for BLT, like really badly. And because money is like really tight here, can you stop? I'm just gonna, you're going down. Haley will be victorious. Oh, mess with the wrong Chica. Wrong Chica. And I'm just gonna, I swear to God. Yeah, fish. I'm sorry, I have a thing about fish. I don't like fish. Like at all. It's not that I don't like fish themselves. I love fish, okay? They're cute and adorable. Did I break you? No. It's not that I don't like fish. It's just that I don't like the taste of fish because it's so disgusting. I'm putting it up here. It's really disgusting, so I don't like it. And then, I've had bad experiences with fish too, so I don't like fish. Let's see how good this tastes or doesn't taste. Anyways. Woo. Why can I not open this? Okay, this is really gross, but funny at the same time. Like, look at it. It's really gross, I know. Let's see if it gets better if I microwave it. If not, I'm gonna like cry. Okay. Anyways, while that's going, how was your day today, guys? How was it? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me in great details, I'd like to know. Was there cheese puffs involved? Were there cheese balls involved? If not, go to Walmart, they're on sale. Cheese balls. Cheese balls. Yeah, I'm really hungry right now. Like, me and my manager are talking, and she's like, she turns to me, she goes, I'm hungry. I'm like, you know what? I am too. Because I went in at about like 12 o'clock-ish time, and it's 6 right now. So, yeah, that's funny. Nom nom nom. Nah, nah, nah. I don't know what else to say. It's kind of a pretty boring day today. I couldn't really film much because obviously I was working. Oh, but I do have something cool to tell you. At least I think it's cool. So I remember those books that I showed you? Shut up. You know those books I showed you? Well, I took it to work because I got called in to do laser tag. Or run the laser tag. So I was running it and I was like, well, you can't really play. Sometimes you can, but sometimes you just don't want it because it's kind of boring after a while. Especially with little kids. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to bring it in this book. So I started reading it. It's the diagnostic test, and I couldn't really like focus my attention on this. I had to focus on obviously work, but nice to have it to read it. And I was reading and I saw some really cool things. I wrote them down, and one of them is that the red cells in your body, they last about 120 days, then they decompose and are removed by the spleen and the liver, which I think is really cool. So did you know that? Did you know? No. And you also know that the average body contains at least 4 grams of iron. That's a lot. Also, 1 milligram of iron is lost daily through the skin, stool, and urine, which I think is really cool. Like a milligram of solid iron is lost. It's a bit higher for the girls, for obvious reasons, but it's still, that's some interesting facts right there, Mia. Interesting facts. Do you get any better? A bit, maybe ish or so. I'm gonna stop this and make my sandwich, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Now that looks good. Yeah. And you know, I'm also gonna teach you a quick cooking tip with me. I obviously, as you know, I used to work at a restaurant, or at least most of you know, I used to work at a restaurant, if you didn't know that. One thing we learned, or that I learned while I was there, is always cut a BLT diagonally, not down the middle, especially if you put the bacon that way. Always cut down the diagonal, because it's better for it. That's what it is. It's better for it. It's better for your soul if you do it that way. So I was actually watching TV, and the commercial of Criss Angel came up again about the Orville Redenbacher's popcorn type thing, you know, using it. And it made me think of like when I used to watch his videos online or like see him, like, oh my gosh, I wish I could like meet him and like see, oh my gosh. Anyways, I remember like watching him on TV, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna YouTube him. So I've been sitting here for the past like hour, maybe hour and a half, watching his YouTube videos that he has from his TV show Criss Angel Mind Freak. And this one, he is he's being extended from 4 fish hooks in his back. I'm not really I'm gonna show you some of it, but it is a little bit gruesome, so I'm gonna show you some of it just as a heads up. He's basically, right now, he's sitting down because he has to train his body to be like not gonna die. Like, I don't know how to say it, but he's basically has to train his body. They're talking about it, how I have to train him, blah blah blah, and how this is very risky, and never ever, kids, do I want to see you try this at home. Like, ever. Okay, promise? Okay, ready?
Let's do this thing.
He's extended from a fucking helicopter. Like, that's just... What? Why? Not only how, but why? He's so attractive, though. I don't mind. No, I'm just kidding. I do mind. He's just attractive. It's good to watch. Anyways, I have a lot of videos. I'm gonna catch up on this. So I'm gonna go watch them, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so one thing that kind of makes me laugh, sound hypocritical, whatever, is when I'm talking to, or I just posted a comment on his YouTube, and I felt kind of bad after I posted it, so I'm sorry. Cause he was just saying, you're like, asking us about how he uses camera. Anyways, cause I've noticed that a lot of viewers, or a lot of vloggers, they're afraid to turn the camera around. Like, I know they want to show themselves, but they're afraid of it, like, jerking around or something. I don't know. I don't. Like, look at, I pan over here real nicely. And then pan back. Pan there. Pan back. I don't get why everyone's so afraid of it. So they keep it, like, focused on their face. Like, I know if it's a focusing issue, because mine does that a lot. You guys know. Mine, it has an autofocus, and it sucks. It doesn't focus when it wants to. Like, I don't even know if I'm focused right now. Let's go with yes, though. Let's go with yes. But, like, when you pan sometimes fast enough, like right there, it takes a while to focus in. Sometimes it's not even clear enough. But it's just the fact that I'm actually, like, I'm panning over. See, I can't really do it this way very well. I mean, I can, but my wrist doesn't turn that way. I can clearly pan that way. And then back. And then pan. And then back. That was a lovely view of my room, by the way. Isn't it lovely? No, I'm kidding. Anyways. Also another thing. No, wait. I already said that before. Another. Phone.
Okay. The cat sat on a fat goat on the moon. The turkey kissed a barking worm on the chair.
Where comes that?
Dad sat on a barking worm on the chair. The cat sat on a barking bug in my shoes. The dog kissed a fat goat on the grass. The cat saw a fat monkey in my soup.
Damn it. Did you hear that? What? The cat saw a fat monkey in my soup. My soup, my poison.